An enormous explosion in Ukraine's second city region has been captured in chilling video footage. The blast, inflicted by the Russian military, is understood to have struck Chuguev airfield in the Kharkiv region. In multiple clips of the incident shared on social media, a mammoth bright orange blast wave, which hangs in the air, is seen erupting over the night sky. Shocked citizens, filming from apartment blocks, jump backwards as the dome wave pans out. It comes after the Ukrainian ambassador to the U.S. Oksana Markarova said yesterday the Kremlin had used the devastating bombs, banned by the Geneva Convention, during airstrikes. They used the vacuum bomb today, which is actually prohibited by the Geneva Convention, Markarova said after briefing members of the U.S. Congress. The devastation that Russia is trying to inflict on Ukraine is large. Thermobaric or vacuum explosives, dubbed the father of all bombs, suck oxygen from the surrounding air to generate high-temperature explosions. They can vaporize a human body and were first developed by the Soviet Union and the U.S. in the 1960s. Russia detonated the largest thermobaric weapon in 2007, which created an explosion equivalent to 39.9 tons. 10 people were killed and 35 wounded in Kharkiv on Tuesday amid terrifying missile salvos. Stricken Ukrainian cities are being surrounded as Vladimir Putin's tanks and invasion forces tighten their steel noose, barraging civilians and troops with rockets. UK defense chiefs warned of an ever-increasingly more ruthless Russian assault on Ukraine's civilians as its commanders became desperate to gain ground. In another day of bloodshed, missiles hit Kyiv's TV tower, killing 5 people and sending black smoke billowing over the capital's center, an attack branded barbaric by Ukraine's foreign ministry. Kyiv citizens were ordered to leave or die as Russian forces prepared to launch precision strikes against the country's domestic SBU intelligence agency in the heart of Kyiv. But, despite the onslaught, defiant President Volodymyr Zelensky's government remains in control of the capital with its brave combined force of soldiers and civilians ready to fight street by street. Embattled Ukrainian troops held on ferociously to every city throughout the country, helped by Molotov cocktail-hurling civilians, armed with AK-47 assault rifles and bottles of petrol. But despite the amazing spirit and bravery of Ukraine, rising numbers of civilian deaths over the last 2 days were an ominous sign that frustrated Russian commanders are resorting to even more lethal tactics.